Now we actually saw Hachimaru had practicing with his soul sword, in which we see him cutting down some tree roots, which really impress Anne, which he actually thanks her for the food, which she actually headed back to the castle. In other words, we actually heard from her trainer that it is best to stay close to her Lord Samurai, in which during her training, it can actually help her find the locker ball, in which we actually seen her walking over to Hashimaru, in which we actually heard from Hashimaru that he was about to be rejected again from An, in which we actually seen Daruma actually told Hashimaru that she is looking for a locker ball, which actually is her duty to actually find it, in which we actually seen her bodyguard actually give out the information about the locker ball that she'd been looking for. So we can tell that Hashimaru is going to help her find the locker ball. So we actually seen her using her powers to find it, in which we actually seen Hashimaru told on that it's his job to protect the princess, in which we actually seen her actually going through the light, in which she actually have found the locker ball close to here. Well, actually, close to where they are. I mean, so where they are actually, in which we actually seen Hashimaru and An are actually headed to where the locker ball is. So we can tell that we actually going to see them actually flying together, and we've seen a love connection actually happening. So they actually decide to find the locker ball together, in which we seen On actually is enjoying the sky, in which we actually heard from Daruma that they need to find the locker ball or the entire universe would be in jeopardy, in which we knew that this could be a sign of evil is on their way, which we actually seen Daruma, I mean sorry, Hashimaru and his key holder are actually digging and they find the locker ball, in which we actually knew they're actually headed to, spend some time together, as we've seen them actually enjoying some ice cream together, in which they're actually heard about Hashimaru and Nanashi are actually defeated dojo bandits, in which we actually knew that he actually is going through the universe and becoming a great samurai, but unaware that Atta is actually on his way to get Hashimaru. And we actually knew that he actually going through the moon, in which he actually has crashing into the moon, which that's actually some crazy strength they actually have, in which we saw Atta fighting Hashimaru, but he actually say he actually coming for you, Hashikaku, which is actually a difference because of that. So we actually heard that he got his name wrong. Now we saw that Atta looking for Hashimaru, but he actually got the name wrong, which he actually say Hashikaku, not Hashimaru, which That's actually difference of that name thing. But frankly, we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the confrontation on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment out what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy 300 here saying sign out. Laters.